The reason these statements feel so powerful is not mysterious once you slow the process down and actually look at what's happening. They work because they target universal human experiences. They leave room for the listener to fill in the missing details. You gain a false sense of precision from the speaker's confidence. And they draw so much emotional relevance from the moment that logical scrutiny begins to fade into the background. That's why a prophet can say you're entering a season of transition, and a psychic can say, I sense unresolved grief around you. And a horoscope can say, this is a time to trust your intuition and protect your energy. And all three can feel strangely accurate. The impression of depth often comes not from impossible knowledge, but from the way ordinary truths are framed, delivered, and received. What makes this especially effective is that these claims are often aimed at conditions that are common to being human. Most people are in some kind of transition. Most carry some unresolved pain from something in their past. Most people want clarity about their future, relief from their confusion, direction for what comes next, or peace in the middle of difficulty. In other words, the statements land not because they're miraculous, but because they're familiar. They resonate because they're built from experiences that are already widely distributed across human life. And when that familiarity is wrapped in mystery and delivered with confidence, it can feel far more specific than it really is. That's why these kinds of practices are so effective. They thrive in the space between vagueness and vulnerability. The language is often open enough to fit many lives, but emotionally charged enough to feel like it was spoken directly into yours. And once that emotional recognition happens, many people stop evaluating the claim as a claim and start experiencing it as a revelation.